Joining us now to discuss all of the potential harms that AI can cause, CEO of VFT Solutions, Wayne Lonstein, and cybersecurity expert Cyrus Walker. Great to have you both here with us. Cyrus, I'm going to start with you. I mean, we've heard tech guru extraordinaire Elon Musk even warn of the extreme dangers of AI, saying that we should back off on it before we can control it more than it seems like we're able to at this point.
Well, that's a double-edged consideration. You really need to use AI in order to understand the potential impacts, unfortunately. But he is correct in voicing the concern that AI could pose great dangers to life throughout. We in the cybersecurity industry are concerned about how AI will be used to enhance or make threat vectors more robust, such as creating more robust profiles to target individuals in a very direct and intense way.
Hey, Wayne, talk, if you would, about why there's bad information out there. You know, we hear that a lot. There was a court case in which the lawyers used AI, had precedents that never existed. And I think we're also afraid of, where's AI going? Are they going into our bank accounts? Are they going into our personal accounts? Give us a feel for that. Hey, Wayne, I don't know if you can hear us. We can't hear you.
There you go, Bob.
Okay, go ahead, Wayne. Start over if you would.
Or AI got me, a chatbot. Wipe me
That's
out.
what I thought. I had a feeling.
No, I was going to say that we've become so enamored with technology, and technology is a great thing. But AI is nothing more than a system where it's picking up and learning from input given to the system by people with biases, with prejudices, with preconceived notions. So let's back off and simplify it and say garbage in, garbage out. And that's an important thing. The problem that we're approaching is with AI is where we're getting to general intelligence, where it acts on its own, because it's acting on its own based upon the information it was fed by whomever the creator was. Now, there's two types of really big problems with AI. The first of which is, someone might feed the world's tax codes, let's say, into an AI creation and figure out a way to profitably tax, or maybe in the financial markets to exploit, right, to their benefit, what's going on. The worse and the more dangerous situation, and Bruce Schneier, one of the experts in this field, always says, is when you get into the general intelligence and it's acting on its own without human supervision. Yeah. You may not know it ever occurred until the damage has been done. Mm-hmm. And that's the really scary part, when it's outside of human control, when it's operating on its own. Yeah. So we've done a lot of study on that. It's scary.
Yeah, and Cyrus, based on what Wayne is saying, I mean, I can't help but think of the series Westworld, where you see AI really go out of control on so many levels. Is that something that we should actually take seriously and see that something like that could happen?
Absolutely. And the way we need to take it serious, and Wayne kind of alluded to the human control, is we need to have governance in place, which we absolutely do not have in any way, shape, or form right now. And that should start at the federal level, where there's an agency set up specifically to establish rules and regulations for how AI can be, where AI can be applied and used throughout our life. Without that governance, you're going to see the wild, wild west occur again, because AI will just take over and cause these situations to happen that we had not properly planned for. We have to do the right risk assessment in order to understand how far AI can go and where the potential harm can be created.
Wayne, we've got about 15 seconds of final thought.
Yeah, I call it intoxication. Because we can use technology doesn't mean we should. And there has to be a risk analysis. Cyrus is right. But let's just talk about regulation for a second. just because the U.S. may adopt rules means is Russia going to follow? Is a third party going to follow? We're going to need counter AI. We need ethics of AI, and we do need laws because it's going to fall into the wrong hands.
Okay, Wayne Lunstein.
We're going to need the
Cyrus,
NATO of AI.
yeah, and Cyrus, and we're assuming you are the actual people we're talking to and not just some AI replication of them. Thank you very much, gentlemen.